Hey guys, I promised you a slime tutorial. I was going to do a live, but I chickened out. So I'm going to be taking you through everything on an IGTV. But I wanted to show you two types of slime recipes. Edible, which obviously is what you're going to start baby off with, getting her used to the texture, the feeling, and it's really an all-purpose fun thing to play with. And then the next is the typical borax glue slime. Both are awesome, so if you've got borax, use borax. I'm going to show you that today, otherwise use saline solution from contact lenses, but I'll take you through the borax one today. Let's start with our edible slime. So there's a couple of things to know about slime first. First, it's going to get messy. So slime improves in texture the more you knead it and the more you play with it. So if it is too sticky, add a bit more corn flour. If it's not stretchy enough, then I got a sidekick, then just knead it, but knead it a lot. And the last thing is you need to be gentle with slime. So it's a slow pull. The quicker you pull, it's gonna break. That happens to whatever slime you have. So it's a gentle movement, a slow stretch to get your slime. So the first slime we're gonna do is an edible slime, and you're gonna need corn flour and jelly. Actually, if you wanna use a typical goop or geek or what is it, gap mixture, it's just corn flour and water. So just carry on mixing corn flour and water until you get to a nice consistency that is a slimy fluid. That's your basic slime, but this one we're going to do jelly and corn flour. So I've got half a cup of corn flour here, and I've got about half a packet of jelly. I'm going to put that in together. I'm going to put it in. Thank you, boy. And then just give that a mix to make sure it's all together. You're going to add in water. You're going to add it in slowly because I'm eyeing this. I don't have a measurement for this. I'm really just eyeing it until I get the consistency I want. And again, if it's too sticky, add more corn flour. Now it gets tough. I'm going to mix, mix, mix. Okay, so I want to show you the slime is done now. If I touch this, it's basically solid. But if I pick it up and slowly move it, it's a proper slime. So it makes a solid ball, but if I let go, it slips through. So this is the perfect slime for babies. It's such a nice consistency to play with because it's quite easy to clean. You can roll it into a ball. You can throw it in the air, but then when you relax, it kind of just oozes through everything. So this is your edible slime, and that is just jelly and corn flour. So with glue slime, it's important to know one thing. Not all glues are created equal. Not all glues are created equal. I have tried many. I know I've had failures where I've used the exact same recipe. So sometimes it could be your glue. This is the best glue that I've personally found for slime in South Africa. It's good old Bostik. And you can do two types of glue. You can do the white glue, which typically you can actually put a little bit more borax in. And it needs a bit more kneading, and then you've got your paper glue or your clear glue, which needs a little bit less borax and less kneading. Today we're going with the clear paper glue. So firstly, not all glues are equal. Secondly, you need to make sure you've got warm water. Your water must not be hot, otherwise you'll kill the borax. It mustn't be too cold, otherwise it won't dissolve. So the temperature of your water is also key. So what we've got here, we've got half a cup of clear glue in a bowl, and then I'm going to put half a cup of plain water into a bowl as well. This is your glue mixture, and you're literally just going to mix that until it's all combined. Make sure it's all well combined, and mix and mix and mix that up. Again, I can't stress enough the amount of kneading slime takes. Often people will see liquid and like left in the bowl, or they'll only knead it a little bit and they'll wonder why it's still sticky or why it didn't work. Kneading is one of your key successes to making a good slime. So mix that. Okay, then you're going to take, once that's all mixed together, you're going to take another half a cup of warm water. So this is your warm water, and you're going to add in between 1/4 teaspoon and 1/2 teaspoon. I start smaller rather. I like a stretchier slime. If you want a firmer slime, you can go up to 1/2 teaspoon, but I start with 1/4 teaspoon of borax. You can find this normally by the baking section in shops when we finish lockdown. So just dissolve this into your 1/2 cup of water. Again, you're going to want to stir for a good amount of time to make sure all of the borax is dissolved. At this point, if you want to add any color or any glitter or any pom-poms into your slime, add it into your blue water mixture. We haven't gone with a color this time, but we're going to add some blue glitter. You can never have too much glitter in slime. And then I've got, like, I don't know, I just saw whatever was in the craft cupboard, some heart foil things that I can never open. There we go. Chuck those in. Mix that together. That's into your glue and water. Okay, and then now the magic happens. Here comes the water and borax. Okay, let's hope this works. Okay, almost immediately it starts to form. So you'll see it's almost formed immediately, and it's come into a ball. And at this point, I actually want to start using my hands. Alrighty, there's our slime. It's got a nice stretch to it. Gently does it. Whoop, there we go, it's too rough. We've got some blue slime. It's not sticky. It has a real nice stretch to it. So there we go. It's actually super easy if you've got the right ingredients to make all of your slimes. This the boys can play with now, and this the baby can play with. Oh, look at that. The baby can play with. So there we go. Edible slime, glue slime, easy to make. You can do it now. This jelly corn flour one, you can actually do just with corn flour too, and I've made one with chocolate pudding as well. All of my slime recipes are on the blog, so please have a look. They are super fun, super easy, and it just gets you playing with your kids, guys, which is what we're doing in lockdown. So happy slime playing.